Was I entertained? Hell yes, I was entertained. I was thoroughly entertained. This movie to me is the best Marvel movie.
Yeah. I want some eggs for breakfast. I want some eggs for breakfast.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy. Just come back at you one more time with another one, and this time we're gonna talk a little bit about the new Marvel movie, Black Panther. I would like to give a quick shout out to Ashton Tyler, who plays young T'Challa. He hit me up on Instagram, which was pretty dope. Just a quick shout out, and thank you as well for hitting me up. Keep working, young man. I see you with Hidden Figures. Now I also see you here. So I hope everything works out for you and you keep grinding and growing to bigger and better roles. Was I entertained? Hell yes, I was entertained. I was thoroughly entertained. This movie to me is the best Marvel movie. And don't just take my word for it, because if you look up, I believe it's either the New York Times, I can't remember what magazine, Kevin Feige also says that after he sat down and watched the movie with Ryan Coogler before it really came out to the masses, he turned to Ryan and said, "This is the best Marvel film we've ever made." I agree. There's so many films that I really like in the Marvel Cinematic Universe for a complete story where the comedy is, the little jokes are not forced, they feel so natural. The people who are acting the characters, I don't think I can see anyone else playing those characters. Even Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger, I think he did an amazing job as Eric Killmonger. And his whole reason behind what he's doing, I'm not really mad at it. To a point, I kind of agree with him. So he's kind of on the Heath Ledger with the Joker thing, where was Heath really the bad guy? So, you know, was Killmonger really the bad guy? What he's trying to do? Not so crazy. Starting with the director, Ryan Coogler, who is a proud product of Oakland, California. I'm actually very, very happy to see this young man doing the movies that he's done, how impactful and powerful they have been, and the steps that they have taken in those movies. I'm very proud and very happy to say he's from my city. I think the film was excellent. I don't have anything negative to say about it. There's like one scene that takes place where I wish it didn't happen the way it did, but besides that, I can't say anything negative about it. I think it was an excellent film. I think the writing was great. I think the story was great. I think the build-up, the climax, everything was great. I think the foreshadowing was great. I'm not going to give away any of the movies. I think Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa, aka Black Panther, does an amazing job of bringing his character to life. Michael B. Jordan as Eric Killmonger, like I said before, you killed it, boy. You killed it. Like, for hands down, you killed it. Lupita, I have to say, she did a damn good job. She did, and some of those things, she looked good too. But of course, Okoye or Danae Guerrero, I know I badger her name, from The Walking Dead, as the Dora Milaje, her character is so strong and so powerful. Oh my God, like she was badass through the whole story. Martin Freeman as Everett Ross, great job. Then we have Daniel Kaluuya as Wakabi from, I believe that's the guy that's from Get Out. Man, you have to watch the movie. You have to watch the movie, because I don't want to give away nothing. Then we have Letitia Wright, who plays Shuri, T'Challa's little sister, the brains behind Wakanda, the brains behind the technology. And if you've seen my previous videos, I'm just going to say, I told you so. I told you so. That's all I'm going to say. I told you so about her. Next, Winston Duke plays M'Baku, one of my favorite characters next to Shuri. He just does an excellent job. The character that he plays in M'Baku, if you ever read the comic books, I think what you got in the comic books is what you got on that screen. He's Sterling K. Brown, who plays Njobu, and the role that he fulfills and he plays, Because you're so used to seeing him as I think it's the Last of Us or whatever it's called, the TV show where every episode you gonna end up crying. You don't expect him to play this character like he played this character. So Angela Bassett, of course, she's Angela Bassett. She's amazing. Forrest Whitaker as Zuri. It feels like he can play anybody, any character, any style, do whatever. He's just so dynamic as an actor, and he probably helped Ryan Coogler also as himself being a director. But I think I have no issues with him as well. Andy Serkis as Ulysses Claw. It's good to finally see him and see him act and not as a CGI character, because the man can act. He's really good at his job. Does it connect to the MCU? Yes. I feel like if I start talking, I'm going to say something and I'm going blah. Standout characters. Oh, it might be Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan, I think, is probably one of the better villains we've had in a Marvel film. So besides that, I think the movie overall was great. I don't want to say anything else. I don't want to ruin the movie. My grade for this movie, I'm going to give it an A-. I can't call it because there's one little scene. There's two scenes that I wish were a little bit different. So I'm going to give it an A-. And I think that's probably the highest score I've given yet on any film. I thank you people who showed up and showed out. I applaud you. I think it was amazing. I think everybody looked wonderful and looked beautiful. And thank you all for showing up and proving that this film can be supported, because we needed that. We as a culture needed that. My name is Jason. I hope you had a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. And I'll catch you right back here on Nonpfixion. All right,
Hella too hammered to be behind the wheel, so screw driving. I rap about living, you can rap about survival.